Hey there guys, welcome back to the Photo Video Show. I'm your host Mark Puckett, and I'm back with another video. And a couple of you all have been asking me exactly what is in my sack. Y'all nasty. But seriously, a few of y'all have been asking me what I've been carrying around in my bag. So I figured I would show you guys finally. And like I said before, many times, I like to carry things that are very light, very compact. So at any rate, I'm gonna give you all a tour around what's in my sack. You're welcome. I'm still rocking these ÄÄÄ 560 EX 560 Mark IVs or whatever they're called. These are the replacements for the ones that failed, and so far these are still working. I also still have this Aperlite YH700C. This flash is a fantastic value. It's not as feature rich as the ÄÄÄs, but I just feel like the build quality and the reliability is quite a bit better. Moving on with lighting, this is the transmitter. So basically here's how I set it up. I use this if I want to fire these in slave mode. I use the ÄÄÄ transmitter, which is called the YN560TX, when I want to fire these with a radio signal. But when I just want to fire these in slave mode where I have line of sight, I just put this as an on-camera flash and then just have these fire in slave mode. Now, as far as constant lighting is concerned, I just recently added this to my kit, just been testing it out, and I just released the review for it last week. That is a fantastic little light. It's the Aperture Amaran 160 light. In all of my flashes and all the little devices that I usually carry AA batteries. And my batteries of choice are the in-a-loop rechargeable batteries. I have probably 16 or 17 sets of these batteries. As far as the constant light setup, I'm still using these, which are the Halcyon lithium ion batteries. So they're for the NPF 960-970 variety. They're about 7,200 milliamp hours each. So for those constant lights, these things will run you 5-6 hours. So that basically covers the batteries. And of course I carry the Wasabi batteries inside of the camera itself. I use this Anker 1500 milliamp hour battery pack because it will not only charge the batteries in here, but there are adapters for this power brick that I can charge these batteries with, and I've also got an adapter for this where I can charge my AA's on the go as well. So 15,000 milliamp hours. It also charges my phone. I mean, it literally charges everything. So just having that little store of extra power and knowing that I can recharge my devices no matter where I'm at, invaluable. Now let's talk about some lenses real quick. I'm still carrying the Fuji CCTV lens, 35mm 1.7. It is a fantastically quirky little lens. Clickless aperture, it's an amazing purchase. If you haven't picked one up yet, you really should. I mean, it is such a fun lens to play around with. These, if I'm looking to do some macro shooting, I will just throw on these extension tubes on any of the lenses that I currently own. This is the Minolta 50mm 1.7 with an adapter for the Sony NEX systems, and I love this lens. I picked it up for 25 bucks. You're probably not gonna find it for that price now anymore that Sony has become super duper popular. This right here is the 16mm 2.8 with the fisheye converter on there. It's not the sharpest lens on the edges, but it'll do when you're looking to just add something a little bit different. This is the 55-210 zoom lens, very cheap lens, but in great daylight, in good daylight, that lens is just as sharp as you would ever want a lens to be. That thing it's beautiful. So if you're just getting started off in photography, or if this is going to be your first zoom lens purchase outside of the kit, make that one it. I mean, that covers a whole brand new range. This right here is the Sony 18-105G lens power zoom. I use that for my video projects. I have also used it for photography. It's just an excellent lens altogether. And it's only about a $600 or $700 lens roughly now. It's really hard to beat. So those are all the lenses. Oh, in the 50mm 1.8 Sony lens. But if you're gonna get a prime lens, get the 50. The 50 is always a good choice. And the bokeh on that particular lens is just out of this world. It's absolutely stellar. This right here is my white balance card so that I can white balance my camera on the fly just about anywhere I am. As far as flash modifiers, I'm still using these Optecas. They're kind of like flash benders. They can be used as a gobo, they can be used as reflectors, to bounce your light. I bought them probably, like I said, about 5 or 6 years ago. They're still working perfectly. What more could you ask for, really? We got flashes, we got lenses, we've got constant lighting, we've got a few accessories. I'm still using these flash bounce cards to bounce the flash. You just pop that in behind and it'll keep your flash up toward the ceiling. And you flash through this. Still one of the best, most affordable accessories in my kit, at least for the Sony system. As far as audio, since I have been doing a lot of video with my Sony, I still carry around the Zoom H1 as a field recorder because the Sony doesn't have an audio in, so I use this as my field recorder. It's super light, small, compact. This is a recent addition to my audio setup for my bag, which is the Rode Video Micro. Just did a review on this thing, and if you haven't seen that yet, dude, you should really go check that out. That is an amazing microphone. I cannot recommend that enough. Last but not least, this is my tripod. This is the MiPhoto Road Trip Travel Tripod that will also convert into a monopod. You just screw this leg off that has the foam, and you have a monopod as well. And that's just about it for what's in my sack. Everything you see there is so light, so convenient to carry around, and you basically can shoot just about anything that you could possibly imagine with this kit. So there you have it, and there you go, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. But if you don't, that's cool. But if you do, man, I like you a whole lot better than I did just a couple seconds ago. At any rate, thanks again for stopping here at the Photo Video Show. I'm your host, Puckett. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Peace.